Hello there. This is a video response to Jay's, or also known as dighsx. His contest called Close Calls. Mind you, Jay, that was a pretty interesting story you told us about the chain flying right past your ear on the golf cart. That was pretty scary sounding. I got one to come up close to yours, but first, smoking my Missouri Meerschaum corn cob with some Sriracha Raleigh, some plain old raw Sriracha Raleigh. It's not a bad little smoke. I've had it for about 8 months, maybe not that much. Yeah. I got it this spring, so still good smoke. Hang on a minute. Gotta get my Zippo out. This story for the close call contest happened when I was about 8, 9, or 10, somewhere in that area. At the time, my mama was working at a job close to home. My grandmother was a manager of the kitchen at a nursing home. That'll come into the story later, that nursing home. And this was on a Friday, maybe a Saturday for all I know. I was in the backyard of my house, and my grandmother's house was just next door from backyard to backyard. We shared a driveway that was used between both houses. And my grandpa, he made a big old fireplace for the outside out of a big metal crate. It was about 2.5 by 4 feet, so 4 feet from front to back, 2.5 from side to side. And he cut the top out of half of the top, cut a hole in the front of it so he could pine cones and pine trees that were to be cut down later to be put into it for the winter. And this was I think summertime. I was going from my house to my grandmother's house to the back door that led into the back bedroom that was mine whenever I stayed the night with them. And I had bent over to scratch my leg or pick something up that I had dropped. And about 10 minutes before I got outside, my grandpa had thrown in a bug can, like an off or some kind of bug spray can, into the firebox. That's what we called it, firebox. But I came out. I had just been running around the yard. I stopped in the dead front of it, about 25 yards away, when it blew up. And when I mean it blew up, it sounded like a bomb exploded. And as I was bent down trying to pick up something or scratch my leg, I can't remember which, it hit me in the back of the calf on the right leg. At the time, I didn't know what it was, but my dad came out of the house, asked me what had blown up. He saw me hopping around the yard with my leg up to my stomach, holding my leg at a bent angle, you know, like you're sitting Indian style, but it was bent further up, with blood on my short. And my mama came out, saw me, took me to the nursing home that my grandmother was working at. And this being one of the days she had to go in to manage the kitchen. She saw me when we pulled up and got some towels, cold water and ice, and my mama told me to put them onto my leg. We got to the emergency room. They bandaged me up, couldn't do nothing because it wasn't cut or anything, so no sewing or nothing, just some cream and some gauze and bandages. And now to look back at it, I thought, damn, if I had been talked the other way, it could have hit me in the back of the head. But that was another. I've got another one, but one is enough to tell you of close calls. But that time when I was about 9 or 10 was really scary. I could have been seriously injured because of that if I had been just facing the other way. So here's looking at you, Jay. Have a nice day. Bye.